Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. A whole nother season.
Been a long winter.
It has been a really long winter, let me tell you. But yeah, we're starting our 4th season of Skyways to Highways here on YouTube. We're getting better at this. We're hoping that you are following along on our journey. We are prepping and getting ready to hit the More Expo in Missouri. We're going to be with some of our hiker trailer companions, our friends that you saw on our last episode of Skyways to Highways, where we were at the Overland Expo and we had a blast with these guys. We decided, hey, let's do it again. And yeah, so of course we're going to take you guys with us, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. Right now, you know, like I said, we are packing up and getting supplies. And where are we going?
We are going to Good to Go.
Good to Go, a really wonderful local company here in Kittery, Maine, and we're gonna head over there. They make some really incredible meals. We'll show you guys that.
Right.
But we're gonna be burning rubber to get out there in time. We've got about 4 days worth of driving, and you know, it's just kind of the easy button, grabbing some food. It also gives us an opportunity to use our Joulle kettle, and we'll show you guys that because we're pretty excited to try it out, and we will give you our honest opinion, of course. But right now we're a little lost, so we're gonna try and find Good to Go, and we'll talk later. We finally made it. Let's see if they're open.
So you're familiar with their meals, you've eaten them. So
Yeah.
here are the doubles and then the singles.
Right, perfect. Oh, and the carrot ginger power bowl,
Which is
Tell me
new.
about that.
Those people that like to through hike, a lot of people aren't bringing stove, and so you just add cold water, and then it's like 20 minutes. This one has the carrot, the sesame, hemp heart, and with a carrot ginger vinaigrette. So it has fresh vegetables,
I'm
which
definitely gonna try that. That sounds
people
good.
are excited about, especially when
Yeah.
you're through hiking, because to take an apple or like salad takes up so much room.
Yeah, and I mean, I can totally see the need. Do you think that maybe you'll be expanding that line to?
Yeah, no, we have
'Cause that's
another
a
one
great
coming
idea.
out, yeah,
Mhm.
that I can't say much more about,
Okay.
but that's in the process.
Top secret.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I
Well,
think that
so,
you guys
I mean,
are
it's
amazing. No
always a-
preservatives and no
Yeah.
chemicals.
No.
That's really hard to find. Chemical-free food that you can just enjoy, and it's fresh. You know, it's like homemade. Awesome. You got a lot there.
We're covered.
I think we're covered.
Yeah.
I think
We
we've
can
got
cook when we can, and we've got these when we don't want to.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank
Take
you.
care. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Travel.
Thank you.
I'm going to show.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thanks. All right. So we're set.
We're good to go.
What's the one thing you couldn't find that you're pissed off about?
Oh, yeah. I can't frickin' find my hiker hat. I haven't seen it all winter, so I don't know what happened to it.
You're gonna have to buy another one. We had a lot more to do this morning than I thought, so it took us a little bit. Like 11:15. That says 17.
All right, 20.
Whatever.
Your stuff has to go on your side over here.
I'm getting myself organized. So we're finally on the road, and we are, if you haven't heard, we're on our way to the More Expo. And we're gonna be camping indoors,
Yeah.
like VIPs.
Yeah. Well, we have VIP tickets, so
We
yeah.
do, yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. Matt and Wendy are gonna be there, and Ross and Cody, and Ben and Megan, and a whole bunch of other amazing hiker trailer people. And yeah, we're gonna have fun. There's gonna be a beanbag tournament, which I aim to win, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna win that one. And yeah, potluck, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna have a good time. And of course, we are going places. We want to take you with us, and give us a like if you're so inclined and you enjoy this episode. And you know, we can't promise an episode every week or every month like some of those great YouTubers out there, but what we can promise you is that we are going to bring you better content, and we're gonna do as much as we can to entertain you guys, and we hope you enjoy this season of Skyways to Highways. And yeah, subscribe to our channel and watch us grow. We made it
I didn't think we'd
to Pennsylvania.
I didn't think we'd get this far today, but we've done it.
Well, surprise, surprise. Gary toughed it out. We are in the Pocono Mountains. And I think we're gonna stop pretty soon. We're going to Francis Slocum State Park is the plan. So we've just arrived at Francis Slocum State Park. A little excitement there because it just said that the road was blocked. Gary was freaking out that we were breaking the law. But we made it here. It's 6:30. Park office is closed because we got here a little late, but it's Reserve America, so we're gonna go find ourselves a spot. We'll talk when we get settled. I'm not cooking dinner tonight. Thank you, good to go, because I'm set. We've got plenty of food. We have some wine, and we'll probably watch a movie. So we'll talk when we get there.
We get to our first campsite of the season, and it starts raining as soon as we get here.
I mean, pouring. You know, we kind of thought that, you know, last season was the season of rain while camping for us. Seemed like everywhere we went, it was pouring. Well, we are continuing the first camping trip of the season, and here we are in torrential downpour, thunder and lightning as well. Joy and happiness.
Yes.
All right, this is Gary's first back in of the season.
It is.
Let's see how it goes.
Not really well, because I'm about to hit that post.
Oh dear. Yeah. That. Looking good. Good job. Nope, not that way. Excellent. How do you feel about yourself?
Nah.
Not bad. Not bad. Only took 4 tries. Only took him 4 tries. That wasn't bad. All right, we're here. Let's check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we're gonna start a fire. I'm gonna try not to be eaten alive by the mosquitoes.
Good night.
Gary's hooking up the heater because it's chilly. We're gonna need it.
Hey, we've camped a lot colder than what it's going to be tonight, but since we have a heater, we're going to use it.
Might as well.
Well, it's a good thing we got good to go, because that's what I'm having.
It actually.
Because my wife won't cook for me.
No, I'm not cooking tonight. That comes in clutch right now. Let me tell you.
Cooking for
What are
me.
you having?
I'm having the chicken gumbo, because that's the first thing I pulled out.
Now let's see how quick and easy it is to prepare. What are you doing?
I'm looking for this thing to hold the door open.
Oh, I have no idea. We are totally disorganized. We ran out of time to get stuff done, so literally everything got thrown in at the last minute.
Okay, I have the Joulle. It says I need 325. The Joulle has everything marked inside here. It says 355 right in there. It's hard to see, but basically 12 ounces is what I need in there. So I'll go put some water in it, and it's already marked. So I'm going to use a big Jackery because it has plenty of power to do it. It might work off the 240, it might not, but I know it'll work off the 1000-watt Jackery. And let's see, I guess eat. And then, oh, here it is. I just had it the wrong direction.
Did you read the directions?
Heck yes. You plug it in like that. You plug it in like that. You turn that puppy on. Okay. Oh, you got to push a button, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go.
Push the button.
Indicator light. Look at that.
Good question. We would have been sitting here waiting for quite a while.
See, I'm wicked smart. All right, it's going. Let's say it's been about 7:30 now. Pulling about 420 on the Jackery, between 413 and 420. And so far it's pulled 3% off the Jackery.
Started at 100%.
And it started at 100%.
Right. So you would not use the smaller Jackery for
yes.
using this.
And I believe it's just about to boil. Of course, I had to peek. So,
so now, you know, because the watch pot never boils.
yeah, it does. It just doesn't boil fast enough. Okay, 7:30. Took about 5 minutes, which I'm surprised.
And what was your indication that it's done?
It turned off. It is gone. It is boiling.
Let's
Woo.
That it is.
It only pulled 3% off the Jackery to do it. So that's not bad at all.
Not bad.
No, worked out well. It says 325 milliliters of water. Do a taste test. It's good. Not bad. Needs road dust.
Good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Gary's making his coffee with his new French press that he picked up at the Overland Expo.
Who makes this?
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry.
I suggest not doing that. Did you burn yourself?
Yeah, just got wet. It's fine.
Try and do that without turning it over. Gary's a little discombobulated this morning.
A little bit.
He hasn't had his coffee yet. But Francis Slocum State Park is pretty amazing. I gotta tell you, it's beautiful. I mean, really, really nice since we're the only ones here, so it's nice and quiet. Nothing but tree frogs last night with the thunder and lightning. Gary had a little fire going. I was inside in safety where there were no mosquitoes. Hey, so we are on the road, heading out. It is only 7:40. Wow. This is pretty good for us.
Very good for us. We could have been out an hour ago.
We could have. We did dawdle just a little bit, and yeah, you get a chance to see a little bit of this this campground in the daytime. But yeah, as you can see, this gorgeous lake. It's pretty big, actually.
Yeah, not that size.
Yeah. So we're heading out. How far do we think we're going to get today? We're going to drive 5 hours.
Probably about 5, maybe 6.
I think we calculated about 5 hours a day to get to Missouri. So I have no idea where we're going to end up, but we'll talk then.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Oh,
It's been a long day.
I've been there.
So we made it to Ohio, and we found a nice little campground. Where are we? Muskingum Watershed. Mill Creek Campground, I believe it is. And we're going over to Eagle Point. Really nice. However, there was that major storm that we were in last night hit here as well. And the whole campground is underwater, basically. So we're going to try and find a piece of dry land to camp at tonight. We got here nice and early. So it's 3:15. Gives us a little time to organize ourselves. We're a little bit of a mess.
70.
Where's 561?
It's further down somewhere. Say
561, 569, and 580. It looks like. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but
that's a no.
This is a no. This is not for us. We would be
on the other side. It would have been maybe okay if they had something.
So the problem is the campground is completely underwater, half of it anyway.
Yeah.
And so they're doubling up RVs on top of one another, and as you can see, the whole area is underwater. So like, there's not even any place to go. No. And it's how much? $55 a night.
Yeah. And it's no.
It's a no. So we're off to find another spot. It's a good thing we got here early.
Yeah.
Because we have found another place about 11 miles from here. So we're going to check that place out. But this is a definite no.
No, this is a no.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
We made it to the next campground. Gary's going to try and back in.
This is day 2 on the road. We got up early and got a decent start this morning. Our GPS took us kind of a roundabout way to get to Route 80, but we got there. Yeah, we're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna have a little bit of fire tonight, and we're gonna hit the road early tomorrow. We've made some good time. We're over halfway there. So now we can stress-free on the driving, which is a good thing. Put in some miles the first 2 days. And now we're just gonna take our time to get there. So we'll be there bright and early Thursday, probably. We'll be there before noon and meet up with the hiker crew. All right, let's see what T's cooking for dinner. All right, T is going foraging for our dinner. She's got her shovel. She's got her green overalls, kind of like Mr. Green Jeans from Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo.
I know. A lot of you will remember that.
I remember Captain Caveman.
No, Captain Kangaroo.
Captain America.
Let's go and get this over with.
Get this over with. Foraging is supposed to be an enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
So I am making jerk mushrooms, some rice and pigeon peas. It's springtime. It's the perfect time to forage for some the wild greens. Already right here we've got some wild onion here.
Yeah, we do.
Look at these.
Oh.
These are gonna be delicious. Here, so smell that.
Oh wow.
Nice, right?
Oh wow, that's really good.
Wild onions.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Holy cow.
Right? See, this is why
Oh, look at you.
we got overalls. Check it out.
Wow.
We got tool pockets.
Exactly.
What else do we have right here? So the other thing is this is a perfect time for a really invasive species to harvest right here. This right here. This is called garlic mustard, also known as poor man's mustard. It's extremely invasive. So the thing about this plant is that it comes out early in the season, earlier than any other plant, and its goal is to wipe out other species and take over. So you can see that there's a whole bunch of it here. And one of these plants, this plant right here, can drop 7,000 or more seeds. No joke, it can drop a ton of seeds, and their job is to choke out any other life in the area and just proliferate with just this one plant itself. So like for instance, these trees, this plant will actually disrupt the mycelium network, that symbiotic relationship that it has with the tree. So this is a plant that you want to harvest while it's young. This is a good one here. It's kind of a bitter, really sharp flavor, kind of like any mustard green that you can find. But here's what you want to do with this thing. You can take all the leaves you want, get the young ones, you know, blanch these of course. But once you take what you want from this plant, it's suggested that you dig it up and you don't leave this plant sitting here, because this is flowering. This is going to drop a gazillion seeds. The idea is to take what you need from it and then dig it up, and you're supposed to burn the rest of this plant. Otherwise, it's just such an invasive species that it will kill all of these trees and take over. So I'm gonna take a few more of these from all of these, and then I'm gonna dig them up and save the planet and save the trees. The roots are by design brittle. They break off so that they can keep on growing. So you see that this root here just snapped. So, you know, try and get as much of it as you can, and then move on. That was some good hunting. Well, let's eat.
Okay, what do you got here? You got onions going?
Got some onions, and then I pre-marinated some blue oyster mushrooms in my famous Turk seasoning.
And you put it into what? A vacuum sealed it?
Yeah, vacuum sealed, which allows me to make basically like road meals. And
So that's our new addition for this year is the vacuum sealer. I think it's going to be.
I like it.
It's going to be a great addition.
So thanks to Teresa,
yes,
I am getting into dehydrating, and this vacuum sealing is kind of another step that is pretty nice. It allows us to have a little more convenience at camp and not have to take so much time to cook. This is already nice and marinated, so it should be nice and flavorful.
Yeah, it looks delicious already.
Yeah, it smells good.
It's not going to take very long to make.
No, it shouldn't. Because I also already dipped beans with pigeon peas. And so I'm going to put those on and then saute the greens with poor man's mustard. We've got some fresh wild onions, and we're going to be ready to eat in, I'd say, less than a half an hour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. Winning.
And again, I've never done this before. I don't know how well this works.
That's a lot of rice and beans.
I hope you're hungry.
I'm hungry.
Let it steam for about 10 minutes, and then we'll put the greens in. All right, so our mushrooms are basically done. I just got them here simmering. Now I'm just gonna add our greens here.
How much longer?
Another
10 minutes?
Another 10 minutes.
All right, cool. Hey guys, we're at Malabar Farms State Park, and there's farms, there's camping, there's cabins you can rent here too. We're just here for the night, and it's a quick stop, and it's right along Interstate 71, and it's a good stop for the night. It's really nice. We got the whole campground to ourselves. It's April 15th, the whole campground to itself. I think there's 15 spots. We got a pit toilet, They've got potable water. There's tea up there cooking dinner. So let me talk about the campground a little bit. What's kind of funny to me is you can't stop and make a reservation. You have to do it online or over the phone. And as from what I gather, actually you do have cell service here. When I did it online, the funny thing is it was $21 a night, but they charge you an extra $6, $6 or $7, something like that, to make an online reservation. So why not just make it 27, 28 bucks? So you don't have, but no, they charge you an extra $6 to do it online, but you can't do it any other way. That's the funny part about it. But still, it's affordable, and it's really quiet tonight for us. I mean, look, there's nobody here. This is just a nice evening. It's beautiful out. It's like 70 degrees right now. All right, let's get back to food. Okay, what'd you just put on?
That is the poor man's mustard right here. I'm doing that separately simply because...
It could kill people.
No, it's not going to kill people.
Oh, okay.
You've never tried it, and I just don't know if you're going to like it, and I don't want to ruin the entire meal.
Don't mess with it.
So I'm not putting it in the entire meal. I'm putting it separate for myself to eat.
Okay.
And then you can try it.
It's gonna be super bitter, isn't it?
Yeah, but I love bitter component.
I know.
And honestly, if you can add bitter foods to your diet, that is one of the most beneficial flavor profiles that you can add. So anything that's bitter is definitely helping your body. It's something you should add. So yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try it.
All right.
You're gonna try it too.
All right. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Who's that? Grab your plate, you weirdo. I know how much you love rice and beans.
Yep.
So you're getting the majority of those. Yes, greens. I don't want to hear it.
Put the killer stuff on this a little bit over there. It's over. Great.
You're gonna have some. You're gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
You're gonna like it. That's good.
It is good.
It is.
Whew.
Is it spicy?
Got a lot of jerk on it.
Well, jerk is not supposed to be bland.
It's spicy.
It's supposed to be flavorful and spicy. It's not supposed to be bland.
No, it's good.
I did not gringo it
No,
for
it's
you.
not gringo. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I just like in Jamaica. No,
How's the rice and peas?
perfect.
Sweet.
Delicious.
Okay.
There it is.
Poor man's mustard.
Huh?
How's
Oh,
the
it's probably,
flavor?
butter's not bad.
Not bad means not good.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as nearly as bitter as I thought it was going to
Okay
be.
then.
I thought it was going to be really bitter.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It's really good.
It's not the prettiest plate. That's the only problem.
Well,
I don't know how to make this pretty.
Well, you don't make jerk pretty
Well, there's
because
that.
jerk seasoning is just not.
It's not meant to be made pretty.
But it's good. Just the right amount of heat.
Sweet. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Let's eat.
Yep.
And then somebody's going to build a fire
Yeah, working on it.
at some point. So, new development. Gary seems to think that my jerk is a little too spicy.
It's hot.
Look at his face.
It's hot. Ugh.
How you doing, babe?
Yeah, my eyes are watering. My mouth is on fire.
Your mouth is on fire.
I ate 3/4 of it. It was good. But boy, whew, it caught up with me. Man. Whew.
Jerk is not supposed to be bland. If it's bland, you're not having jerk. You're having an interpretation. You're having an imposter. I'm enjoying it. Gary, on the other hand, is hurting. Did I see flames come out of your mouth?
Maybe.
All right, Gary is going to
Start a fire.
all you have to do, just breathe on the logs. All right, I'm gonna have to tone it down a little bit, I guess. I'm enjoying it. But this is delicious.
Well, it's getting dark. It is dark.
It is beyond getting dark. It's dark.
And so we're going to have to say goodnight from Ohio. Yeah, we had a great meal. She tried to kill me with the heat. Yes, she did. So yeah, so we're gonna get a little sleep. We got a fire kind of going. Anyway, we're gonna say goodnight from Ohio, and I'm guessing we'll say hello from maybe Missouri tomorrow, Illinois or Missouri, one of the two. So hey, say goodnight, T.
Good night.
All right, good night.